Hello and welcome to the Thursday night edition of Crystal's Live Auctions and Buy It Now. I am your hostess with the mostest, and just a couple of things before we get started. Hello, Dad. Hi, Jacqueline Ward. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for the likes and loves. Please share it out. Tag your friends. That helps get the show out there. We got a lot of great stuff tonight, including a shark steam mop and a shark vacuum, amongst other things. A nice uh, cooler, drink dispenser. We've got some resells. We've got one of those blank Afghans that's made out of the really thick, soft yarn. We've got a lot of great stuff tonight. So, um, trying to figure out if we're going to do a DVD Mania Saturday night, or if we're going to try and put together a big show. So, a couple of things. First of all, everybody who watches the show, we offer Bethany and Cameron pickup. If you are a Bethany pickup person, if you buy on Thursday or Saturday, you pick up the following Saturday. So if say you buy tonight or on Saturday, you're going to be picking up no later than Saturday the 23rd. That's your latest pickup date. Um and by close of that day, unless you get a hold of me, unless you're one of my monthly people, extenuating circumstances, if you're Kitty and I meet with you in Chillicothe, if you are a shipper, which I do ship all over the United States. Royals and Chiefs shot glasses, not tonight. Should have did a few things before I started. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Hi, Christina. Hi, sis. Hi, Alice. Um, let's see. We've had several people that have been kind of newer to the group, um, or people that have been on here a while that don't buy very often. We've had several people not pick up and ask for their items to be resold. And even when I'm calmly giving reminders, there's some that, they're understandable. Hey, I don't have the money, I understand I'm suspended for a month. First two offenses is suspended for a month. The third offense is banned. And the thing is this is kind of my job. um I, like, out of the 4 shifts that are coming up for my nursing home shifts, my 2 shifts for this week got canceled. One of my 2 shifts next week got canceled. So, and then we rely on, to take care of our family, we rely on foot traffic in our store, and we rely on these shows, to not only support our family but support our store. Um, so it when somebody decides that they want to bid on a whole bunch of stuff and not pick up, it really hurts. We're expecting that, when somebody buys, they're committing to buying it, and we expect that money to pay our bills with. So, just keep that in mind when you bid on things. We really appreciate you guys. You guys are our bread and butter. We couldn't do it without you. Um, but that had to be said because I've had about 4 people lately that have, you know, not been able to pay or not came for one reason or another. So it's not just one person I'm singling out. It's becoming redundant lately. So, um, and it's okay, 1 or 2 items, okay. But when it gets to be totes and totes of things, that's when I start getting a little bit upset about it. So, oh, Mike didn't get noticed for the auction tonight. Oh, goodness. I'm sorry to hear that. He can jump on, absolutely. I think I posted a link yesterday. I burnt the crap out of my arm tonight when I was cooking dinner, guys. I got spots all over my arm. Yeah, it is a part of my income. Date change? No. Ah, please explain what college prep means when it comes to auctions. Just what I named it. If for those of you who don't know, yesterday I was accepted into the Certified Medication Technician program at Moberly Area Community College. So I am taking college classes. So I am trying to get a fast track scholarship through the state of Missouri to help pay for classes, but it very well could be that the income from this show helps pay for classes. So on top of paying for our bills at our house and our store and taking care of my kids. So that's what college prep means. I'm excited to. Hi, Uncle Clayton. Excited to start that new journey. August 2nd. Hey, wifey. How you doing, Uncle Clayton? Yeah. Yeah. And not let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, if you come in the store tomorrow, there is a list of items posted on the Git'n Place Facebook page. If you bring in some of those items that we need for Yes and Amen's outreach this Sunday, we will give you 20% off your purchase in store tomorrow. So there's a big list. Diapers are on that list, and there's we have an Amazon wish list, but unless it's going to get to us by Saturday, it's almost pointless to use the Amazon wish list. I mean, you could use it to, see what we want and go run to Walmart and get it. Things that I'm needing, especially right now, would be like hamburger ground meat, Prego spaghetti sauce, cases of bottled water. So, and desserts, individually wrapped desserts. No, I will be picking up Robert's items on Sunday. Oh, no. I understand. I understand. Life is kind of crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get the auction started. Thank you for sharing that, Bobby. Okay. Like I said, I've got lots of stuff, and then I've got some resale stuff because, yeah. All right. Let's start with some fall. We are starting to work on putting fall stuff in the store. And this is a sign that can either set, because it's got a little propper. Hi, Angel. Yeah, I'm seeing your stuff, Gina. So this is, I understand. This is a sign that you can either hang or you can kickstand it up. It says autumn, hello autumn. Fall sign. Looking for a $4 bid. Okay. All right. Today is the 14th. One, 4. All you picky date people looking for a $4 bid. Went to the doctor today, and she told me I have done the best of anybody that she's had on this weight loss thing with this medication. So that's pretty exciting. All right, looking for 4. This is brand new, by the way. It came off a pallet last year. Yeah, I'll be going and switching items out with Robert on Sunday. I'm waiting to see 4. Looking for 5. Christina, I was going to message you. You might also try with what you're doing. Try the Simple app. I use that app. 4 looking for 5. Let's see, 8, 14. Also, Georgia Caldwell and I are working on partnering with Loves of Cameron, or at least the Loves employees of Cameron. And I don't know if we can brand it, but we are looking to put on an auction on, thanks sis, 4 looking for 5. Dottie has the bid. But we're going to be putting on an auction September 4th to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. And from what I understand, there may or may not be a pew pew, like a real pew pew. Four looking for 5. Dottie has the bid. Loves employees. It's a competition between other store employees, and we are going to crush it this year. Georgia just knows the right people. That's what it is. All right, 4 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Dottie has the bid. I do not have any details on the pew pew. We don't know if it's actually happening or not. But somebody was talking about donating one. And if we do show it, if it's an auction item, it will be the very last item on that show, and we will turn off YouTube. If it's a raffle item, we will post pictures for you guys and we'll raffle. But I don't know which way we're going with it, what it is, or anything. Chris, are you seeing Jessica's comment? All right. Looks like Dottie gets the autumn sign. I have another one. I have a couple more of those in store. So, Christina, if you come over this way. I need to put your name on it, Miss Dottie. I'm slacking tonight, guys. I'm just like, it's been a busy week. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy week. So I'm just going to put the sticker on the back of it. Love you too. All right. Let's see. What else? Let's let's do this. So this is 2 of these. They are window well covers, low profile window well covers for like your, for like, hi Wanda, hi Marie. So these are window well covers for your basement windows. You can see, let's see if we can show the picture there. Okay, it's for those ones that are in the ground, kind of. Dad can't find today's auction. Yeah, I'll send a link. So this is 2 of them. It's a pair, and they're brand new. Looking for a $5 starting bid on the pair. Looking for 5. I wonder why he can't find the auction. Oh, try again. Share. Find you, Mike. There you go. I got 5 looking for 6. Hi, Shelly. How you doing? I don't know if grass will grow under them or not. I would doubt it. $5 looking for 6. Apparently these things are pretty expensive, but you're getting 2 for a $5 starting bid. 5 looking for 6. Right. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $5 going twice. Sold to Miss Kitty. I'm shocked on those. Not gonna lie. This birthday girl's a hot mess. Oh, happy birthday. Everybody make sure to tell Shelly Leesenby happy birthday. It's her birthday today. Thanks for sharing, wifey. So guys, if you spend $10 or more tonight on the show, we're gonna draw at the end of the show on for those people who do. And we're going to draw for a $10 gift certificate. Let's see. All right, this is resale stuff. Stuff that was not picked up that they asked me to resell. So we're going to sell it as a lot. Got a mouse. Whatever that thing is. Got some stainless steel Pan Phillips machine screws. Precision screwdriver set. That's right. Spicy disasters. We have knitting hook. Got a little one. Another one of them things. Smaller. Another one of them. Couple more things. We're going to start the bid out, and there's a USB plug thing. I don't know. A little baby crowbar thingy. And a couple more of these. I believe they are for knitting. Looking for $5. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Thank you, darling, for loving and sharing. Thank you for sharing, guys. Looking for $5. Thanks for spending your birthday with us. Looking for $5 on all the goodies. No takers. Hi, Teresa Smith. All right, we're going to move on, folks. I have, and this has been tested, and it works, but I don't have any of the mop pads for it. It is a Shark Steam Mop. Whoop, whoop. It's been tested. It works. We just don't have the mop pads for it. Looking for a $7 starting bid. Looking for $7 on the Shark Steam Mop. Looking for a $7 bid. Tested, works, just need a mop head. Everybody loves the Shark Steam Mop. I got 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. Hi, Carrie. Thanks for sharing, Nicole. I appreciate you guys so much. I still got 2 people to come in and do their shopping sprees. 7 looking for 8. And for those of you who are just now joining, don't forget tomorrow, if you bring in stuff off of our list, for Yes and Amen, you get 20% off of your purchase in the store tomorrow. I am especially looking for ground beef, Prego spaghetti sauce, and flats of water, and individually wrapped desserts. Let's see. We had 7 dozen rolls. Huh. And I had 7 dozen all right, 7 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Excuse my mess tonight. 7 going twice. All right. Carrie, you stole yourself a shark steam mop for $7. I have a shit ton of black beans in a can if you know anybody that can use them. I would donate those to the food pantry. Gina. I don't know if my Yes and Amen families will want black beans or not. I mean, I'm sure they're homeless and they'll eat whatever. Let's do, I've got another resale item. I can get it out. If I'm not here, Carrie, just make sure to remind Michael about the steam mop. Okay. I'll try and write it on the sticker, but okay, this is Anchor. Oh no, it's not just Anchor glasses. So this is a miscellaneous glass lot. So we've got the shoe. We've got a vase. Happy thoughts. Give the heart a life. And then we've got whatever this is. Plastic vase. And then we have some of the Anchor glasses, the juice glasses. 1, 2 of those. And then I've got the rounded one. So I got 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 4 of those. Anyone with disabilities in the home or over 60 so that I might help. I'm not understanding. Okay, we got a set of 4 of these, 5 of these, ones like this. All right, looking for $1 starting bid. Looking for $1. Let's let it go. Let it go. Let it go. We'll be going on Sunday to outreach. So what we do is there's this hotel down on Blue Ridge Boulevard that the city gives vouchers for these homeless people to stay in. And it's a really rundown hotel. Like how, some of the rooms have power, some of them don't. Some of them have a bed, some of them don't. Some of them have a refrigerator or a microwave, some of them don't. Some, like I said, some of the rooms, the bathrooms are run down, some of the rooms, what have you, but it's a roof over their head. So, and then there's a homeless camp across the street as well. So, and people come over from that. And what we do is we provide a meal, prayer if needed, clothing, non-perishables, toiletries. I am going to bring down, we were donated some peppers and tomatoes that I'm going to take down. It's not a lot, but it's something. Last month we served 150 meals. Looking for $1. No takers? All right. And that's the bummer about when people buy something and then we have to try and resell it. Sometimes it doesn't sell. And then we're just out. I'm going to do a little flash in. Just a short little. We've got these Avery Denizen labels. They're huge labels, guys. So like they're this big from here down to here and as wide as the roll here. Big roll of these. I have 4 of these available. $2 a roll, guys. If you guys are selling on auction sites and stuff, or you need labels for your things, you can always cut this part off if you didn't want it there, or mark over it or whatever. But these would be great. $2 a roll, 4 rolls available, number 445. Yeah, I don't want to be a part of that. Nobody. Jacqueline wants one. Gina wants one. Thank you, ladies. I got 2 more left. I'm multitasking tonight, guys. Thanks, ladies. All right, I have 2 of these available. Halloween's coming. So they are spiderweb serving trays. And they fold out like that to hold like your candies, cupcakes, whatever you want, or decorations. I have 2 of these available. Let's do $3 each. Number 8. Isn't that cool? I have 2 available. Number 8, $3 each. Yep, we are starting to get all the Halloween and fall stuff out, so. Number 8 for Christina and my dad. Thank you. You guys got it. Is it empty? Yes. So I have been banned from going and getting pallets, guys, until we can sell, get through these storage units. So, all right. Well, this is a bunch of school supplies, like pens. This is a little pouch with index cards. I don't know the combination, but there's a lock, pens, pencils, etc. And then this box is full of them too. And then of course you get the school box. Looking for $2 bid. Looking for 2 for the lot. Looking for a $2 bid on the lot. Lots of writing utensils. And even if somebody want to give $2 for it, that's less than you're going to spend in the store. All right, we're going to move on. Here we go. All right, got some more flash sale goodies. This just needs that paint cleaned off of there. Cute little thing, little pitcher. Needs cleaned. $1, number 251. I have, this is interesting. So this is actually a bracelet flask. Have you seen Happy Gilmore 2 yet? where he had like everything as a flask. Well, this is a bracelet flask. $1. Number 34. I have a set of 6-piece little hair things, hair clip combs. $1. Number 441. Thank you, Brenda. I'll get you down. I don't think you have a spot, do you? No, Brenda Hewlander has a spot. Yeah, I'm planning on dropping stuff off in Cameron on Sunday afternoon, guys. So it'll be available for you guys to pick up next weekend. That's how he does it. Okay, I've got a pair of, oh God. Damn water bug. Pair of glasses, mugs. $1, $4.91. It's dead now. I don't like bugs. All right. This is Sensual Amber. It looks pretty well full. Body spray. I know, I'm a murderer. $1, $2.64. Got a, well, we're going to go with the price that's on the sticker. Got a working Equate thermometer. $1. Number 45. This is one of them. Remember these when we were kids? The little jump rope thingy. $1.83. $1. This is You Are Loved coin. $1.72. My dad wants the thermometer. Thank you. Got a jump rope. Soft handles and bright orange rope. For $1. Number 14. $2.64 for Wanda. Thank you. Yep, you have a spot, Wanda. $1.83 for Christina. And $72 for Nicole. Thank you. I need to put a sticker on Christina's tote. All right. All right. This is like an old-fashioned like toy. It's a coin bank is what it is. We're going to do $3. I'm sure it's worth quite a bit. $4.11. And an old metal fire truck. Let's do $3. Number 381. We have a cross. It can be on a necklace if you want for $1. Number 309. Then we have this heavy duty basket. Let's do $3. $2.62. Ugh. No takers? $2.62 for Alice. Thank you. Alice, do you have a spot? I do now. Marie gets 309. Thank you, ma'am. Gonna do some more resale. Miscellaneous lots. Okay, then. Got a wallet. Got a saw. This thing here. This is one of them things for your TV. We're going to start the bid at $5. You get the basket too. That's one of them door thongers. Looking for a $5 starting bid. There's one of them utility tools. Electrical tape. Or that's blue. Lots of goodies. Got a ball hitch. Looking for 5, guys. The steal. Few of them knives. Hey, well, these were all sorts of shit in here. Five, looking for 6. More of the knives, some bits. 5, looking for 6. Basket and all. I have a lot of 5s. Brenda has 5. We're looking for 6. Six, looking for 7. 6, looking for 7. I don't know. Mike, are you on? I sent him a link on his text messenger. 6, looking for 7. Yep, Mike's here. 6, looking for 7. Nicole has the bid. Six going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. I have 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. Seven looking for 8. Brenda has the bid. Seven going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks.
Hi, I'm just calling.
7 going twice. Sold to Brenda Heulinger. $7. Great deal. Brenda Heulinger, I'm going to send you a PM later, okay? See if we can work something out. Since you have so much goodies, which I'm super excited about. But we may want to meet on Sunday. That way Robert doesn't have to hang on to all these goodies for a week. But if that doesn't work, I totally understand. All right. Who likes baskets? I know Wifey likes baskets. These are super cute. They don't say long burger on them, but they're Americana. They're super cute. They're like the long burger style, but they don't say long burger. So they're, I guess, knockoffs? I don't know. Americana baskets looking for a $5 starting bid.
So remember,
Looking for 5 on the baskets.
We have over 600 vendors worldwide.
Nobody wants baskets. What? No way. Five looking for 6. These are so cute. Just in time for Labor Day, right? 5 looking for 6.
There's a lot of
All right. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in. 5 going twice. She stole them. She knows how to find the good deals, y'all. I want a bidding war. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm looking for a bidding war. Let's bid on this. This is neat. It is, you can see where it come from. Is it Igloo? I'm looking for the name. I'm not seeing a name brand written on it, but this is one of those pictures. We're going to start the bid out at $7. This is great for putting water in, like it's, the sticker says, or, tea, lemonade. Great for cheerleading, football season. Just because. Looking for 7. Great for any event. It is from bottom to top. It is 15.5 inches tall, and it has a 15.5 inch circumference. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. Man, no bidding wars tonight. Seven going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Seven going twice. Seven's your lucky number tonight, Carrie. Congratulations. All right. Bakeware. Now, I don't know. We might. So this is bakeware, guys. If you're thinking about contributing to the next bake sale, this would be a good lot to buy. And you could always bake your stuff and then just donate the bakeware to go with instead of you using your own, having to go out and get the fake stuff. And it makes the bidding values go up higher when you're bidding on stuff in glass pans. So this is Anchor Hawking. This is an 8x8. Actually, is that a 9x9? Not sure. This is Anchor Hawking. Okay. Let me message Tina. Okay. And I'll let you know. Anchor Hawking, 13x9. This is another Anchor 8. This is a 2-quart 8x8. And this is another Anchor 13x9. So, like I said, we have fundraisers coming up that these would be good for, or if you need them. Thanksgiving is just a few months away. Looking for an $8 starting bid. That's $2 a container, guys. A pan. Looking for 8. I have 8 looking for 9. 8 looking for 9. So for those of you who may not have heard earlier in the show, Georgia Caldwell and the employees of Loves of Cameron and I are teaming up for the Children's Miracle Network. There's a competition going on, but it's also a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network. So we are going to be having a show for that on September 4th. More details to come. 8 looking for 9. Nobody wants to bid against each other tonight. 8 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. 8 going twice. And sold to Alice. Thank you, ma'am. All right, this is one of those Afghans. Oh, Nicole, I'm sorry. It already ended. So this is one of them blankets, the Afghans. It's made out of the thicker yarn. That really thick, soft, big, chunky yarn. I mean, well, it goes from the floor to up. I mean, I could lay under it. I could lay under this. We're going to start the bidding out at $10. Looking for 10. It's a nice cuddly blanket. Looking for a $10 bid. $10 looking for $11. Carrie, it's yours. There's no need for that for yes and amen. Tina has a 10-gallon one. But thank you so very much for thinking of them. 10 looking for 11. Very nice, warm. Thank you, ma'am, so much. Man, nobody's going to fight over this one? $10 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. This will keep you warm in the winter. Great for gifting. $10 going twice. Nicole gets the blanket for $10. She stole that. Okay, so Tanya Merritt has a show, and she says that she gets between $30 and $50 a blanket on these. So I'm like, well, we had one. We found it. We put it in the dryer with some dryer sheets and to sell it to you guys tonight. And but I was like, I want to try one. So all right. I have. Now, it needs a good cleaning. This does need clean, but this is a Bible case with a Bible included. Okay. We're going to start the bid out at $5. Looking for 5 on the Bible case with the Bible. Brandy Doll, don't forget, if you're watching, you have stuff up here from Tanya. I have 5 looking for 6. 5 looking for 6. Marie has the bid. This is honestly ridiculous. I'm just sickened. Not even gonna lie. I'm kind of. So one of the people that didn't pick up had 4 totes worth of stuff. No, she did not. You know, and I'll work with people. Is it large print? No. I mean, it's not large print, no. But it's not like super tiny. $5 looking for 6. Whoops. $6 looking for 7. $6 looking for 7. Sorry. I thought I had. All right. It is the King James Version. 8 looking for 9. Hi, John.
Let me sit on your desk.
Wait.
8 looking for 9. Eight going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Eight going twice. Sold to John. Thank you. He just come up in there. That's John Murray. So I've got to find you a spot, sir. There we go. All right. Let's do this guy here. This is a brand new chair cover. And it is green in color. It's this really pretty green. Okay. Brand new stretchy chair color cover. Looking for a $3 bid. Looking for 3. Nobody? All right. All right, we are going to do a resale lot. I'm just doing it in lots because I'm just, frustrated. So you get this picture here. It's really pretty with the angels. And you get this thing here. I wasn't frustrated, honestly. I would have worked with the person. And I work with everybody. I mean, you get a hold of me, say, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot, what have you. I'll be in tomorrow. No big deal. Or I'll be in a couple days. And just show up when you say you're going to come in. But they said, well, I'm just deleting everything. I'm not coming in your store no more. I didn't know the rules. Okay. Pocket knife. And if it would have just been 1 or 2 things. Okay. 4 totes, guys. 4 totes. Lighter cover. It's a skull. Looking for a $3 bid. Looking for 3. Three looking for 4. 3 looking for 4. My dad has the bid at 3. 4 looking for 5. 4 looking for 5. Nicole has the bid. Five looking for 6. Sorry, Brenda has that. 5 looking for 6. I thought about donating a bunch of large framed paintings to like nursing homes. 5 looking for 6. Brenda Hewlinger has the bid. Five going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Five going twice. Sold to Brenda Hewlinger. Thank you. Let's do some flashing. Hey, brand new Halloween decor. I have 2 available, $2 each. Number 41. Brand new Halloween decor. $2. Number 18. Get this out of the way. All right. Carrie gets a 41. Carrie, do you have a tote? I don't think you do. You do now. Christina also gets a number 41. Thank you. Anybody want number 18? Okay, I have these cute little pumpkins, plushy pumpkins. $1 each, 2 available, number 126. I have some shelf liner. $2, $3.32. I have a brand new kitty cat mask. It's plushy. $2, $3.88. Nobody wanted number 18. Okay, Dad gets one of the pumpkins. $3.88 goes to Carrie. Christina wants the other pumpkin. Thank you. Nobody wants the shelf paper. All right, I have a spooky sign. Let's do $2, $4.37. I have little find a keys, $1, number 122. So this is 1, 2 white and 2 black of the creepy cloth decoration, like spiderweb type things. So 4, you're gonna get these for half price, $2, $177 for that lot. I've got these cute little felt pumpkin garland, $1 each, 2 available, number 436. Okay, 122 for Brandy. Thank you. Brandy, I'm just going to set it inside of your bag from Tanya, okay? Christina wants one of the pumpkin garland. Yep. Nobody else? Make a joyful noise unto the Lord, all ye lands. Psalms 101. We're going to do $1, 166. Nice little garden, whatever. I have a pair of these little drawer thingies. And these are really neat. They got dividers in them. $1 each, 2 available. $2.34. $1.66 Brandy doll. Which teacher did Kinsley get? Okay. So we've got glittered Ava cutouts. So we've got this one. Oh, good. Her and Xylan are in the same class. How exciting. We've got this one. We've got this one. And that's a different one. So 4 different ones. So we're going to do $1 each. Let's see. Yay. Xylan has a lot of his friends in his class. $4.18 for the one on the far right. $4.56 for the orange with the ghost. $4.02 with the black letters. And $4.69 for the purple letters. $1 each. Okay, you're going to get these 2 for $1. So you're going to get both of these, one lot for $1. Number 363. And then DIY pumpkin game. I have 3 available for $1 each. Number 204. $363 for Christina. $204 for Gina. Anybody else? Okay. We're gonna move on, guys. All right, we're going to bid on these shoes, I think. Look at them. They are new. They are size 11 and a half. New shoes, size 11 and a half. Looking for a $5 bid. And they're tied where, there we go. Looking for 5. No takers? All right, we'll move on, guys. Brand new shoes, 11 and a halves. All right. I have a heating pad. We're going to start the bid out at $3. I'm going to plug it in. Make sure it turns on and all the things, you know. It turns on. Looking for a $3 bid. Looking for 3. All right. This is the first time I haven't sold a heating pad on here. Usually, 3 from Brenda. Looking for 4. 3. Looking for 4. Now we got some 3s. 3 looking for 4. Brenda has the bid. To say this is I haven't sold a whole lot of heating pads on here, but when I have one, it's usually like a big bidding war. Dang gnats. I'm excited. Here in a couple weeks, I'm going to get this skin tag cut out of my ear, or cut off the back of my ear, so that here in about a month, I can go get my ears redone. I'm excited. Talked to my doctor about it today. And now is the perfect time if you're wanting to go get your ears pierced, if you like Claire's items, now's the time to go to Claire's. I've got 4 looking for 5 because sadly enough, I am heartbroken to announce that Claire's is closing all of their stores and they are selling things cheap. Like I got 2 kids' ears pierced and some other items for like $80. I love Claire's. 4 looking for 5. Yeah, Claire's is one of my favorite stores. Ross is my absolute favorite store, guys. I spend too much in that store. And I just saw on Facebook that Lux Nails is getting ready to open over by Yo Froyo here in Bethany. All right. 4 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Nicole has the bid. Man, that stuff really splattered all over me. That grease did. It's crazy. Four going twice. No, that's the nail place over behind Dairy Queen. That's going in. The one that's going up by the square. This girl I'm following on Snapchat, her name is Addie. She's actually been in my store. She just graduated cosmetology school and she is trying to get all her licensing and everything so that she can get her store going. It's because she's a small business owner like we are. I can't wait. I'm going once she opens, she's gonna probably be my nail girl, okay? For my toes, anyways, for my petties. I can't wait. Oh, she's your niece? Awesome. I like Addie. We talk on Snapchat all the time. Okay, Nicole gets the heating pad for 4. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait for her to open. Yes, always always support small business. That's right. You know, them big people, they can survive. Us small people, we gotta depend on y'all. Okay, I have a cane for somebody who is vision impaired. It's one of the ones that folds up. Okay, let's do flash sale, $5, number 98. I have some 1,000 Wishes body cream. I'd say it's probably 2/3 the way full. $1, number 88. I have a pair of silicone panhandle covers for $1. 351. I have this is, I believe, a 4-pack of brand new throw pillow covers. Let's do $3. Number 91. And then I have a purse. Cute little purse. It's got the concealed carry pocket, I believe. Maybe. I could be wrong. Got lots of pockets. Nice purse. Let's do $3. 348. Well, I was supposed to work. I'm scheduled Tuesday. I put in for 6 to 10. And then next Friday, as long as I don't get canceled, because I got canceled Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and I got canceled. But I will work with you, Stephanie. So I'm still trying to debate, depending on time, on how much I get done tomorrow. I would like to go to Sierra's wedding Saturday afternoon. It just depends on what all gets accomplished tomorrow, honestly. Wanda gets the bag. So I might be over that way Saturday. It might be one day next week, but I will, Princeton people, I will work with you. I won't be, everybody knows I will work with you guys on, I'm not super strict on the rules unless like you tell me you're coming or you're local or what have you, there's always, the talk to me thing, 348 for Wanda. Wanda, didn't you get something already? I don't think I wrote you down. You did. Purse. And you got a spray for $1. I know you will. I just want to make it easy. You're awesome, girl. You're awesome. 91 is a 4-pack of brand new throw pillow covers. And they're all kind of, I can open it up. As if, LOL. I don't want to hear it, wifey. How's my rolls? $3. Number 91. Set of 4 brand new throw pillow covers. These are pretty. These would look nice on somebody's couch or bed. Did you know in store that if you buy a brand new throw pillow for $5 that you get a throw pillow cover for free? Read my damn snap. Girl, I ain't got time for all that. 91 for Brandy. Oh, you and the rolls are fighting. I'm telling you, I can't rise rolls to save my damn life, girl. That's why I sent them to your house. That's okay. I went to pull out a sleeve of... They're barely moving. Ugh. Well, they've been in my freezer for probably a year. So... What was I saying? Shit. Forgot. All right, I have a queen duvet with flat sheet. We're just going to sell it, okay? $5. $2.72. Right. So I pulled out a sleeve of hamburger patties in my freezer earlier to make for supper. And the freaking plastic bag that they were in, the plastic sleeve, literally busted and all my patties fell on my basement floor. So they're going to get boiled and fed to my dogs. This is a full-size set, sheet set with 2 pillowcases. All right, $5. Number 297. Then I have a pair of throw pillows. They've got the Ariel, the newer Ariel from the Little Mermaid on them. $5 for the pair. Number 226. Alice gets this one. OMG, sis. Yeah, I know, right? $2.72 is a queen duvet with a flat sheet, and the print is frogs for $5. Alice. I might have a couple. You're multitasking. Oh, Ariel. 226 for Brandy. Brandy, you've been upgraded to a tote, dear. Well, it's a crate. You've been upgraded. So if anybody has nothing to do tomorrow from 4 to 6 and wants to come hang out with me, we will be sorting and getting items ready for yes and amen, loading the trailer, things like that, so that there's less for us to have to do Saturday. So if anybody would like to come and help us with sorting and boxing and tagging, getting items ready, come hang out with us from 4 to 6 tomorrow. Okay. Nobody on the duvet. Let's do the bears. I've got a whole bear lot. I don't know if anybody wants to bid on bears, but I've got a large bear lot. Ceramic bears. These are just little guys. Maybe we'll break this up into 2 lots. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do it. One big lot. So here's all the little ones. Here's the next size. But wait, there's more. Bears, bears, and more bears. I have a big bear someone can have for free. If returned, however, there will be a hefty restocking fee. Oh. Not sure if he's chuckling with us. Okay, I have a big nurse bear. And this guy here, and he's got a chip right there. All right, let's start the bid at $7 for the lot. Looking for 7. Ah, 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. Now, if the rolls don't end up working out, we'll figure something else out. I'll go buy a bunch of bread and butter it and put garlic on it and throw it in the oven. $7 looking for 8. No other takers. 7 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. 7 going twice. And sold to Stephanie. 7's the lucky number tonight. Use this one. Well, if Phyllis would have been watching, you would have had some competition. I'll make sure these are all wrapped when I bring them to you. Let's see. Let's do this guy next. This is one of them big dispensers. And it has some sort of thing inside of it. I don't know how these things, what the deal is with it. Maybe if you like fruit, put fruit in here. I'm not sure. Looking for a $5 starting bid. Great for your put ice in the middle and keep it cold. Oh, okay. All right, looking for 5, guys. That's a steal, I'm sure. $5 looking for 6. $5 looking for 6. We will be on past 9 tonight for sure. Probably be closer between 9:30 and 10 when we're done. I'm hoping to have some grinders in, some grinders in before Saturday's show. 5 looking for 6. Some really neat ones. Marie, I didn't get you wrote down, and I know you've bought something. 5 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Maybe you didn't buy anything yet tonight. Okay. $5 going twice. Sold to Marie. She stole it. No bidding wars tonight. All right. So earlier we had glass pans. This is Pyrex. Small round Pyrex. No. Dottie got it. So there's a small round Pyrex. Here is an Anchor 2-quart casserole or whatever you want to use it for. And then this is an Anchor Hawking 4-quart mixing bowl. Uh-oh, no sound. Looking for a $6 bid. Is anybody else having an issue with the sound? Anybody else having issues? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, it must be Alice. No? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah. Sound is good. It must be Alice. Looking for 6. Looking for 6. 3-piece set. 4-quart bowl. 2-quart casserole. You do have issues. All right. Looking for 6. 1 Pyrex and 2 Anchor Hawking. 6 looking for 7. Hello, Kalia. 6 looking for 7. Six going once. Six going twice. Sold to Kalia. That's cheap, y'all. That's $2 a bowl. Let's see, where am I gonna put you? Way down here. Get a sticker for you. Okay. This is neat. I have a pair of pairs of wooden shoes. Aren't those neat? A pair of pairs. Looking for a $5 starting bid. These are cute. Looking for 5. They are cute. No takers at 5. It'd be a great conversation piece. All right. Moving on. All right. I got another resale lot. All right. We have the basket full of different goodies. Screws. All sorts of different goodies here. Then we have those. I have the toilet tank level. Got these lights here. I've got this compressor. This plug. And a bunch of various cords. Little electrical tester. Wireless charging pad. You get all this stuff, but you don't get the tote. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Looking for 10. Take it all. Set my tote. Resale lot. Looking for 10. No takers. Moving on. I understand. All right. I know these vases are a dime a dozen, but the glass beads that are inside of it, pretty good amount of them. Let's flash sale that. Let's do $4. Number 51. A Lazy Susan. It's a wooden one. Needs cleaned up. $3. $160. This is velvet art posters. And there's several in here. Not done, there's some that have been, taken out. But there's several in here that have not been touched. Ready for you to color. Let's do $2. Number 321. I have a back to school item. This is a Trapper Keeper. Really nice coloring. It has a little pouch, has the little tab folders, 3-ring binder. Let's do $3. Number 76. Nobody. I have a bag full of different types of labels. Label stickers. All different types. Great for all your labeling needs. $5 takes the whole bag. Number 25. Thanks, Brandy. I have board games, guys. Just want to make sure it's all, yeah, I'd say it's pretty well all there. All right, this is the Big Bang Theory fact or fiction trivia game. Let's do $3, $2.17. All right, this one looks pretty well all there. Headbands. My kids were having fun playing this with me the other day. We have another one at home. The quick question game of what am I? Let's do $3, $4.86. Relative Insanity. $3. 161. 486 goes to Carrie. Zero. Aim low, score high. Is this a target game? No, it's a card game. Huh. $3. Number 64. Get Carrie wrote down for that other game before I forget. Oh, this is brand new. The box is just smashed. Trouble. $3. $3.61. Quelf. $3. Number 33. $3.61 goes to Carrie. Cash cab. Let's do 2 on that one. Number 30. Battle of the Sexes. It looks in almost new condition. $3. $1.78. Premium. Let's do 5 on that one. $3.99. Number 30 goes to Nicole. And Carrie gets $1.78. Thank you. Okay, last of the board games. I do not think it's all there. Well, this one's not all there. That sucks. Okay. These are really neat. They're bowling pins made into wooden decor. Looking for a $5 bid. Looking for 5. $5 looking for 6. All right, it is yours, Jennifer. Thank you. I think you've got a spot too. You do. $5 looking for 6. $6 looking for 7. 6 looking for 7. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. 7 looking for 8. 8 looking for 9. 8 looking for 9. 9 looking for 10. 9 looking for 10. 9 looking for 10. 9 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $11 looking for 12. 11 looking for 12. 12 looking for 13. First real bidding war of the night, guys. 13 looking for 14. Yes, you're bidding. Woo! They are neat and they're heavy. They're not light either. Yeah, bidding war. 15 looking for 16. I like it. 16 looking for 17. 16 looking for 17. 18 looking for 19. 19 looking for 20. 20 looking for 21. My dad got in on it. 20 looking for 21. 21 looking for 22. 'That's right. I did want a bidding war. 21 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. 22 looking for 23. It's still going. And it's been a crazy busy week, guys. I can't just say today's been busy. It's been a busy week. All right, 22 going once. Yes, I heard Albany's getting a bowling alley. That's awesome. We need something like that around here. $22 going twice. And sold. Congratulations. And thank you. The things you least expect are going to go crazy. Go crazy on here, I'm telling you. It's neat. Are y'all ready for another bidding war? Let's hope so. Okay. I have a shark vacuum. I have a shark vacuum. It has been tested, but I'm going to turn it on in front of you guys. This is one of them nice shark vacuums. We're going to start the bid out at $25. I'm going to vacuum with it right in front of you. So if you have problems with noise, now's the time to mute. Looking for 25. It is bagless. So this, let's see if I can remember how these go. This is an older style one, I think. So it comes off like this, the canister, and then 25, looking for 26. $25, looking for 26. It is purple. It's got a complete seal. There's a filter here. Let's see, and I'm not great with this. Sorry, guys. Okay, there's a filter here, and then there was a filter underneath the canister. $25, looking for 26. And I can look this up and tell you exactly what it is. If my phone will work. I think the internet here is, I don't know, my phone's been acting up lately. So this is a Shark Navigator. Retails for $259.99. This 2-in-1 vacuum offers a detachable pad for portable cleaning, allows easy access for hard-to-reach areas like stairs and furniture. It features anti-allergen complete seal technology and a HEPA filter to trap dust and allergens, improving air quality. Swivel steering provides excellent control for maneuvering around furniture. The brush roll shutoff allows for switching between deep carpet and cleaning gentle bare floor cleaning. It's equipped with a large capacity dust cup and various tools for pet hair and upholstery cleaning, which I'm not seeing any extra tools, guys. I have 40 looking for 41. This was in my storage unit from a clean out. It probably needs a good cleaning. I'm not going to lie. As you could see when I've emptied the dust cup. It is used. 47. Looking for 48. Here's the bidding war of the night. We all knew it would be. Nicole is out. 47. I have Jennifer, you're lagging, dear. We're at 47, looking for 48. Yeah, you are. 47, looking for 48. $48, looking for 49. I haven't used it yet, guys, but I did just buy one of those bed vacuums. I'm excited to try it out, but I'm also nervous because I have a feeling that once I start, I'm not going to stop. $48, looking for 49. Jennifer has the bid at 48. $50, looking for 51. Nice. We have a Shark that we use in the store and we love it. And we don't have but one carpeted room in my house, and it's my bedroom, and it's really high traffic. My hair kills vacuums. So I instead have, I have a robot vacuum that hasn't been turned on in like forever. We sweep, do a lot of sweeping. I've got one of them rubber TikTok brooms that to pull up all the hair and stuff, because yeah, my hair is a vacuum killer. And my girls' hair and my husband's hair, and yeah. And then if we let the boys in, 50, looking for 51. I have 2 Siberian Huskies that usually stay outside because I can't do pet hair. They love it outside though. I have 51 looking for 52. I have 2 indoor cats that have a huge 3-story cat condo. Again, because I can't do cat scratch fever on my furniture and the hair. I have 2 hypoallergenic dogs in the house that don't really shed. And yeah, they get kenneled quite a bit because they will not stop peeing and pooping, and I don't put up with that. I mean, they won't pee and poop in their kennel, like one of them will some, but he's gotten better. But the other one will not. And but yet you let her loose in the in the house, and she's gonna go find a place and pee. I hate it. 53, looking for 54. But we let them have their run time in the house. They have a little enclosure outside for when they go potty so they can spend time in the shade and be out and get fresh air. And then my Shih Tzu has a pack and play all to herself with one of them big dog beds from Tractor Supply as the mattress. And my miniature schnauzer has a kennel because he won't quit peeing. And he's done better, like I said, but I don't want him to pee on a mattress like that and it to soak in and what have you. $53, looking for 54. I love these bidding wars. Man, I ran out of tea like an hour and a half ago. And Jennifer said, "Dang it, kitty, LOL." All right, 53. Going once. 54. Looking for 55. So if you guys love Pampered Chef, a week from tomorrow, I have 5 parties starting, which I have in my other notebook written down who all's my parties. John, one of the Johns, Trista, Brandy Preston, I think Nicole, and there's one other. There's 5 in for August 22nd, and then we will do, I have like 2 or 3 already ready for September, maybe 3. My sentiments exactly, Jennifer, with laughing faces. 55. Looking for 56. $55, looking for 56. I'm going to jump over here real quick and start making the random name picker wheel. because I told you guys that we would give away a gift certificate tonight. Aren't you on my party list? Okay. Deleting all these names from when we had the shopping spree giveaway. All right, let's go back over here. All right. You can bring me tea. I love you. 55 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. $55 going twice. Congratulations. Bidding war of the night, Miss Kitty. Everybody give her a round of applause. All right. All righty. Whoop, whoop. That one's the same color as the one that I sold to, or the steam mop that I sold earlier tonight. Okay. I do have one more box of resale. Ugh. All right, we've got this light. We tried it out the other night and we figured out that 2 of the bulbs worked and 2 of them didn't. We had a mystery box. We had power tool book, do-it-yourself house building book, successful roofing and siding book. And then this box is just full of different things. There's a frog. There's all sorts of, there's some leather wipes. There's all sorts of just different tools and liquids and all sorts of things. You know what? I'd like to recover some of my, those are blue light glasses. I'd like to recover some of my money from this. Let's start the bid at $10 for all of this awesomeness. Cat hair picker upper. Woohoo! Looking for 10 for that whole lot. Looking for a $10 bid. All them goodies. All right. No takers. Ugh. So I have a few more items, but it looks like some of our mixed from storage in the basement. Well, it's stuff that people didn't pick up. So I have a few items here. I have so these are so you put your shipping label. I'm going to show you one of these. You put your shipping label on your box and you peel this off. Put it over, which I'm doing a terrible job of doing. Okay. You can use it to seal things. You can use it to cover your shipping labels. Put your shipping label in there, what have you. Okay. This box is the glasses and frog. All right. I'll get that here in a few minutes. So I got 2 of these boxes, guys, available. We're going to do $5 a box. $3.72. $5 for the glasses and the frog. Let's see if I can get you in a spot here. Two available, number 372. This is a collage frame. It needs a good cleaning. I cleaned it some, but it looks like it's never been used, guys. Let's do 5 for that. Number 32. All right, I have another $5 picture. It's really pretty. It's got a hurricane lamp. Bunnies on the table there. Super pretty. Thank you, Jennifer. $5, number 188. I've got one more hanging picture. This was like a cloth. It's really pretty though. The frame is neat. It ties in with what the picture is. There's a bear, a couple moose, or maybe a moose and a deer, and a bull. $5. Number 16. Does anybody want to bid on one of them big blowers for the inflatables? If not, I won't show it. If you do, I'll show it. I had a few more items. This is a neat lamp, guys. It's got a metal base. It's also got some hanging, like these other lights on it. It probably needs new batteries for those. For the little lights that they've got tied around it. Or you could take those off. Well, yeah, it looks like the bulbs are burnt out. They're black. So take your chance. Buy new bulbs, because all of these bulbs are black. But it's really neat, guys. It's metal. We're going to start the bid at $5 on the lamp. Looking for 5. Needs new bulbs. Looking for 5. No takers. I'll have to get some bulbs. This thing's really neat. All right, couple more things. This is a pair of, no more flashlight lights. Men's bibs. Big old hunting men's bibs. Size. Here's my size. $4XLT. If it would have been a snake, it would have done bit me. $4XLT, looking for a $10 starting bid. And you know what? I'm just going to get a hanger. Looking for 10. And I'm going to hang it on the back of this door, and then I'll turn the camera around so y'all can see it. Looking for 10. 10 looking for 11. One moment. 10 looking for 11. But y'all didn't go down the They brought me tea. Yeah, I know. He banged on the door, then hid. $4XLT bibs. Would these fit Bear? Yeah, it was nice. 10 going once. I heard Arab gave you a hard time, honey. Kids need to be getting to bed if they ain't already. Meds, ears, teeth, all the things. Zyla needs a shower. The girls need to get up early and take showers. So. All right. 10 going twice. She stole them. $10. Bear won't do camo. Honey, you want me to try this fishing pole? And if so, where do you want it to start? I got one more. This is cover holes. And I think they are the same size. 3XL. We're going to start these at 15. They're worth it. I got a pair of 3XL cover hauls. Looking for 15. Looking for 16. What kind of posters are you looking for? 15 looking for 16. On the cover hauls, 15 looking for 16. 3XL. I do not currently, but if we come across them, I'll let you know. You never know what we're going to come across. $15 going once. Now's the time to jump in, folks. Couple of reminders. Tomorrow, look over on Yes and Amen South Kansas City or on the Git'n place for the list of things we are needing for outreach on Sunday. Bring in some stuff and get 20% off of your purchase in store tomorrow. That does not count for tonight's auction. It counts for purchases in store tomorrow. Also from 4 to 6, we're going to be organizing and getting things packed and ready if anybody wants to help. Yeah, lots of great stuff. Wifey, you're welcome. All right. Looks like Jacqueline gets the coveralls as well for 15. Thank you, ma'am. Those rolls are finally rising. Well, they were frozen, wifey. They had to de-thaw before they rose. Okay, I have one more item. Apparently, this is an expensive pole. And he wants me to start it out at $15. Looking for a $15 bid on the fishing pole. I did not. The rod is spanking new, he says. Looking for 15. Very nice reel that you put on it. Looking for a $15 starting bid. No takers. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and share our wheel. We're going to draw for $10 gift card from me because I love you guys. Brandy Doll spent more than 10 tonight. Kitty. Carrie Peters. Jacqueline. Jennifer. Christina Speakman, you were just under at 9. My dad. Let's see. Nicole Asher, Alice Branson, Brenda Hewlinger. All right, guys, we're drawing 4. Where did it go? $10 gift certificate from us. Here we go. Good luck to everybody. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and all the goodies tonight. Very Peters, you are the winner. Congratulations, girl. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Carrie. All right. Well, I will write your name on that and put it in with your stuff. You know what happened was I gifted a oops. I gifted a $20 gift card to gift certificate to my son's teacher, my little guy's first grade teacher. I just felt that I needed to gift her, and I really like her. She's a sweet lady. Last year I gifted my daughter's, either last year or the year before, maybe it was the year before. I gifted my daughter's teacher a can of, you guys are gonna probably think I'm nuts, a can of bug spray that covers like lice and bed bugs, and because I'm a freaking psycho nut and I don't like bugs. So I gifted her a can of spray, told her if she wanted any more, that I'd be more than happy to give it to her. Xylan, he's a boy, he has short hair, I can buzz it off, whatever. It's harder for him to get the bugs. I have fought with head lice before with my daughter. During our world record breaking live with the Bill of Rights Network. I was sitting there talking to a family service, social services, child services worker on the live stream in front of however many people watching, while combing nits out of my daughter's hair because she had gotten it from school. That was fun. So that was it's been 2 or 3 years ago, but anyways, congratulations to Carrie. But yeah, I gifted Xylan's teacher a $20 gift certificate because I just feel that teachers need to be appreciated. So anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And I don't know what we're doing for Saturday night yet. I don't know if we're going to do a DVD mania because I got 2 boxes of consignment DVDs in. If we're going to go get more goodies and bring them in from the storage unit, or if we are, we could wait to do the DVD mania till Monday or Thursday of next week. It just depends. I've got to talk with Robert and see what, make sure and touch base with him on what he's wanting to do. So, because he might take a break from doing the Cameron shows, other than maybe once a month for the next couple months until winter. So we'll see. He might not. He might change his mind and be like, okay, let's keep going. So we'll play that one by ear. Again, awesome hanging out with you guys. Thanks for spending your Thursday evening with me. And we will see you guys later. Have a good night.